IBM Concert is a brand new cloud-based analytics experience that can help you manage the increasing volume and complexity of processes and tasks, supports the increasingly mobile workforce, and emphasizes social collaboration as an integral part of decision making. Let me walk you through a scenario. Let's pretend I'm a sales manager for an international software firm in my London office. As I log into Concert and view my homepage, I can monitor and interact with all the individual tasks I'm responsible for in this master task list here, which includes tasks spanning the entire sales planning process and other processes as well. So a single pane of glass across our performance management portfolio. But Concert is not just about managing your processes. It's about helping you to make better decisions. So, on this customizable dashboard, you've got pertinent social information such as mentions and conversations, and at the top, you can scroll through a variety of key contextual metrics relevant to the tasks at hand. There's one particular metric here of concern, showing that we're at 92% of our sales expenses budget, with still 2 months before year end. Looks like we're going to have to defer some expenses into next quarter to address this, so I'll drill into the sales planning process to investigate. Here we're looking at the process list interface. We've got the omnipresent collaboration and metrics pane on the right hand side and a clean and simple UI with user-defined notes and instructions at the bottom. The process list can be composed of multiple subtasks. Like in this example, you see subtasks that span the entire sales planning process, all of which I can access through Concert's common interface. And it's not just limited to performance management. Business intelligence reports and dashboards play an integral role in the decision-making process. Like in this case, as we review our performance dashboard, we can see that our training expenses appear to be well over budget for the year. So perhaps we can defer our sales training expenses until Q4 in 2014. Going back to the process list interface, I'll open the sales expenses plan and remove the planned $50K for sales training in Q4. I'll recalculate the plan to show the resulting effect. Satisfied with this change, I'll then tentatively commit it as I move to the collaboration pane to seek input and opinions from my peers. I'll add the relevant details, adding hashtags so the appropriate people are notified, and I'll also create a poll to simplify the collection of opinions, so people like Beth, our VP of Sales, can easily engage regardless of where her busy role takes her. So now, if I'm the VP of Sales, I'm often on the road, which makes staying on top of everything that I'm responsible for that much more challenging. IBM Concert helps me stay on top of the pressing issues at hand instead of getting buried in my email inbox. So today, I'm outside of a customer's office. When I see the same sales experience alert earlier seen on my smartphone, I've seen this idea to defer sales training. I can switch over to the contextually relevant metrics, and I can see that our lead generation looks right on target. But our conversion rate is dismal. So while it could be due to the quality of leads, I'm pretty sure it's more of an execution problem. So I can go into the conversions pane, add my comment, and I vote no to deferring sales training, and then I'm back to my customer meeting. So now back as sales manager, and with the feedback on my proposal overwhelmingly negative, I look to decrease expenses somewhere else. Although it'll be unpopular with the field, I'll instead defer the tablet upgrade scheduled for Q4, as suggested by many of my peers. With this task now completed, I can go back to my process list interface and address the other pressing tasks. So if we step back and think about the scenario we just walked through, it seems simple enough. But the truth is, staying on top of processes, having the relevant information at hand, and soliciting feedback from others are time-consuming tasks. And in a more traditional environment, this may have taken days to accomplish, or even weeks to accomplish. Concert helps decision makers to make better decisions faster by helping you manage processes across your PM applications, supported by contextually relevant metrics and social collaboration at every step in a mobile-ready cloud environment.